All right, Dan, a 180 compared to yesterday.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we've been talking about this last couple of days. It's not just today, it's later through tonight, tomorrow, Thursday. So any little breaks we get in the action here, Taylor, in terms of rain and cloud cover, enjoy it while it lasts, because this is more of a spring-like weather pattern where we get continual chances for rain. But if you notice closely here in Dillsburg, yeah, things may be a little bit damp, but the constant rain has stopped. Maybe some leftover drizzle in spots, but should not be a large deal in general. Current visibility still low in spots thanks to some low-hanging fog, low-hanging clouds too. Keep that in mind. It's certainly not going to clear out quickly here across the mid-state, although there are some pockets of dry air now starting to work their way through. If you look at extreme western Franklin County, western parts of Mifflin, Juniata, and Perry counties, so that dry air beginning to have an influence. But this is what we have to wait for. Eastern Lancaster County still going to get clipped by some fairly steady rain, but the Philadelphia area up through the Lehigh Valley, heavier rain through this afternoon as this low passes. And there it is. So the center of circulation is down here. There's actually another little circulation to its north, but this is what has to pass. Then some drier air temporarily comes in for later today through tonight, but do not expect any big time clearing today. That is for sure. Temperatures a little bit all over the map, as cool as 44 in Kinzers. They're the big rain getter here today, over a half inch. Waynesboro 50 degrees, closing in on 3/10 of an inch of rain. That's pretty much our highest totals here coming across with this system. Now, current temperatures elsewhere, again, near 50 now, a chance to get into the mid-50s later today, which, by the way, still well above average. Our normal high, 47 degrees. Yesterday, phenomenal, 68. We held out with all that sunshine, and thankfully we did, because we're going to have more skies like this likely through the next 3 days. So hourly forecast calling for low to mid-50s at best, but notice temperatures not going anywhere. Part of the reason why is we're kind of in this active weather pattern, a train of low pressure systems coming up across the coast. And what happens is we have brief breaks in between. So high pressure building in quickly behind this area of low pressure. The second area of spin, the second low pressure system, will be developing as early as tomorrow afternoon, just to our south and east. So very active weather pattern. We quickly dry out this evening through tonight, but it is short-lived. Tomorrow morning we wake up, some mist and drizzle possible, but showers likely hold off in earnest until the afternoon. So Wednesday during the morning hours, dry, but then heading into the afternoon, periods of steady rain develop. This is the first area of low pressure to pass by tomorrow. And then as we head into Wednesday and Thursday, a second area of low pressure kicking in more moisture heading into the day on Thursday. So unfortunately, this is a very slow pattern to kind of kick on out of here. And even when we do, the next low to the west starts to come through on Saturday. So a lot of opportunities for rain. A lot of people think of April into May bringing a lot of rain, but so far the beginning of March, rather than talking about snow and wintry weather, this is a pretty big rain-making weather pattern. The good news is it keeps us mild. Temperatures only as cool as the upper 40s by next week.
All right, just jump into April showers already.
Yeah, and flowers are starting to come up, especially some of those wildflowers, some of the daffodils we're starting to see out there. So it's happening already.
All right, thank you, Dan.